Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Mr. Budget's checking in. It's the countdown to 80 days and today is day 35. Out here checking on my garden, see if I have anything still alive. Alright, so I just checked in with you guys 3 days ago, so you guys know what's going on. You guys know the issues that I'm currently going through, that my corn is currently suffering. Let's see how it's going. I haven't fixed it yet. You see, it's pretty much this. Well, no, it's more than those two. You see down here, it's starting to bend. This one here, I'm not sure if you can see it. This one here is good. This one here is kind of bent, but it seems like there's no crackage. I'm not sure if this is damaged here or not. I'm not sure. Let's see. Get down in here, right here. Where my finger's at, right here. I'm not sure if that's cracked or not. I'm not sure if it'll keep growing if it is cracked or broken, but yeah, overall, look at the growth. They're getting bigger, you know? I can stand side by side, and that corn is definitely knee high. So let me see if I can let y'all see how high my corn really comes up to me. It's halfway up my thigh. So I'm having great success with my garden this year. Ooh, there's a ladybug in there. You see a little ladybug? Little ladybug in my garden. Must be a sign of good luck. That's what I hear anyways. Alright, so what I'm about to do today, I'm gonna fix this issue. Now, I want to thank a lot of you guys. You guys have been so much help through this journey. A lot of you guys said put a stake down and then loosely tie a string around it so it won't really stray away from the stake. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I don't have a stake to put down, so I think I'm just gonna tie it to this post right here, and I'm gonna tie the corn from last year to that post over there. In other news, my watermelon is definitely growing. From 3 days ago, they definitely weren't this big. I'm not sure if I have any melons down here or not. Can't really see. I'm actually also gonna go ahead and get this grass out of here also. So I'm gonna clean it up. I'm gonna tie my corn, and yeah, and then I'm gonna go ahead and water it. I haven't been adding fertilizer for like the past 3-4 days, just so the soil and all that, just so it can like suck up all the nitrogen, all the nutrients from the fertilizer. Make sure everything is getting used up. So the past couple days I've just been using water. Today I'm gonna do my fertilizer trick again, my ghetto fertilizer. So yeah, let's get it. I guess I'll start by getting the grass out first. Let me get my gloves. Alright, let's see what we got in here. There's watermelon. Make sure I'm getting grass only and not watermelon. You gotta make sure you're gentle with the corn. Come down here. Look at all this grass that's just been infiltrating the system. It's just been coming in here, taking space and nutrients from my watermelon and my corn. So look at all that that's coming up. That's a whole plot of dirt right there. Let me see if I... Alright, so I cleared some out. I had to go in and change the battery, but it's already looking a little bit more clear. So let's go ahead and finish up. Make sure we get in here. Alright, look at all that grass. Make sure I'm trying to leave some of the dirt. Alright, so I just went ahead and finished picking out all the grass. If you guys see a piece of grass, let me know. Let me know. There's nothing but corn and watermelon in this garden. I'm loving the growth. Now it's time to fix this leaning corn. Alright, so I don't really have string. I meant to get string from work because we have string at work. But I did spend this morning thinking about what I was going to use to tie my plants. Alright, so I left the string at work and we really don't have string at home. So I spent this morning just digging my brain, trying to figure out what I could use to tie my garden. And I think I have the solution. I am going to use good old dental floss. I feel like that should be strong enough to hold corn, right? Just to hold it from the wind. That should be long enough. I should have enough, right? So yeah, let's try it. So yes, I'm going to be using dental floss to tie my corn to the post. I don't think Shay will mind that I'm using dental floss for my garden. You know, sometimes we got to make sacrifices. And if you want to eat some good homemade, homegrown sweet corn, then hey, you got to sacrifice your dental floss. All right, so let's get it. All right, so let me get my floss. See, both of these are minty. See, I'm gonna save this one because that one says extra comfort. Let's see how much I'll probably need. That should probably be good enough right there. Let's see, all the corn from this side. Separate. Oh, left some grass. I'm trying to be gentle so I don't break anything. Alright, let me wrap this dental floss around here. See that? That's not hurting anybody, is it? Nope, I don't think so. I'll tie it off like this. Let's see how much I probably need. Oh, I used the rest of Shay's floss in this one. Oh wait, no, it just got cut. Let's see if this is enough right here. That's a little short. Let me see. I could tie two of them together. Well, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Alright, so I've cleaned out the grass from my garden. You can tell it definitely looks much cleaner. Everything is off the ground. It's only corn and watermelon in here. I've just finished tying my corn up. Everything is standing up straight. See, I have it tied to these corner posts with dental floss. Hopefully it's strong enough to sustain the high winds if we get any. And yeah, hopefully the growth will continue. And over here I just toss up, this is all the grass that I had to take out. All this grass was competing with my crops. And actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take out this grass from the side too. Hold on, let me put my gloves on. I'm gonna go ahead and get this grass from the border of my garden. Take all that out. Because all of this grass is benefiting from the extra water that runs off the runoff water. Alright, now it's time to get these guys some water and some fertilizer, and I'm done for the day. And yes, I am still using my incorrect method. Thanks to you guys in the comments. Let me know if my results are working. Don't change it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, got my formula. Let's go water them. Let's go feed these guys. These guys are hungry. Alright. Let's go ahead and get on in here. Remember, we're getting down here at the base. Oh, now that these plants are growing, it's a little bit harder to get down there at the base. All right, it's easier from this angle. Alright, now I went ahead and did it with my water thing. Now let's go ahead and finish it up. And I just wanted to let y'all, just want to show y'all the reason why I come behind it with the water hose, even though I go ahead and put a lot of water in there. If you look closely, you can still see some of the blue from the fertilizer. So that's why I go ahead and put a little extra water in here. So make sure I dissolve all of that. Because I feel like that's what killed my garden last year. It's hard to see and get in here when they start growing. Alright, and that's today's garden work. I cleared out the grass from my garden. I got my corn off the ground. They started bending after high winds. I tied them up with some dental floss. And you can see They're standing up straight. My watermelon's growing. My plants are fed. They're watered. They just out here living their best life. Life is grand. Today is day 35, counting down to 80 days. Corn and watermelon. I'm excited. We're gonna have both of them really soon. Shortly we should have some watermelon actually starting to form, and yeah, I should just start to see how big they can actually grow this year. I think they're actually gonna grow big this year, because so comparing my corn from this year to compared to last year, if my watermelon this year is anything like my corn this year, they will exceed expectations. My corn last year, my corn this year compared to last year, it doesn't even compare. So if I'm having the same results, if I'm exceeding expectations from last year as my corn did, then my watermelon, I should have a good cantaloupe sized watermelon. So I'm excited for that. All right, and that's gonna wrap up this episode of Growing Season 2, day 35, countdown to 80 days. It's coming up soon. Harvest day is coming up soon, guys. So see you guys later. Bye.